Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, little AEW Dynamite review. Fight for the Fallen is supposed to be the name of the show, but according to Jim Ross, this is still Fighter Fest, I guess. He says, welcome to Fighter Fest 2 at the end of the show. Thanks, everybody. This was Fighter Fest 2. Supposed to be Fight for the Fallen. I'm not sure what the fuck's going on, which show I'm watching there, but it's supposed to be called Fight for the Fallen or whatever there. But first match, Cody Rhodes defeated Sonny Kiss. Hell of an entrance there by Sonny Kiss. He had like cheerleaders, like backup dancers, and he was dancing and showing his ass a lot there to the AEW fans or whatever. I won't say anything negative or make any jokes because Cody Rhodes is going to get pissed off there. So, and the match was the greatest match of all time there. And if you disagree, Tony Khan won't let you go to the shows there, so just play along there. It was the greatest match ever. Very good. Second match, FTR defeated the Lucha Brothers. An okay tag match, I guess, there. He takes off the mask, so he pinned him or whatever. If you get your mask taken off, you get knocked out, I guess, for the 1, 2, 3 there. Kenny Omega and the Bucks come out. Kenny has a cooler of beer. He gives them a beer to make up for last week. FTR dumped the beer on his head or whatever. Kenny gets pissed off, and the Bucks try to hold him back or whatever. So it is what it is there. What is it? I have no fucking clue there. It's supposed to be FTR Young Bucks, but the Lucha Brothers are involved. It's FTR and Kenny Omega. I don't just do FTR and Young Bucks. Just get to it. Have a match. Build up a story. I don't need everybody to argue with everybody's friends. Just have a match there and start building a regular program or whatever. And then you had Chris Jericho coming out, and he was talking about the ratings, how it's the demographic that matters there. Desperate. A little cheap, in my opinion, to be on the actual show bragging about the demographics or whatever there, but he said he beat Orange Cassidy. It was one of the best matches in AEW history. He says he knows what the people want. What the people wanted was for him to win last week, so they're going to have a rematch, and this time it's going to feel forced. Jericho's going to lose because people complain pretty much there. They should have just let him win last week, you know what I mean? So Cassidy comes out, he goes like this, and then they dump a bunch of orange juice from the top there. WWE ripoff! Except it was with orange juice, but it was a WWE ripoff. It is what it is. One of the guys was on the ground slipping and just ripping off WWE there, and I guess they're going to have a match, Jericho against Orange Cassidy. When, I don't know, but again, he should have beat him last week, but that didn't happen. Third match, the Elite defeated Jurassic Express, and this was a good match. There's some good high-flying stuff. Usually I don't like this type of indie wrestling as much, but this was done well. And after the match, Kenny, it looked like he was turning heel. He started beating up Marco Stunt. and the Young Bucks again holding him back. Are they like the Boy Scouts or whatever? The Young Bucks just always holding people back or whatever. I wouldn't have minded if Jungle Boy could have got the win. You know, this guy needs to get some wins because he's one of the shining points, or he's one of the only positives in this company. Let Marco's done. Let Jungle Boy get a win or two once in a while or whatever. Wouldn't hurt there, but fourth match, Brandy and Ali defeated two jobbers. One of the two jobbers looked like Sonny Kiss. Maybe it was his sister. I don't know. But yeah, you gotta make Brandy look strong, boy. Why? I have no idea there. But Brandy gets a big win there on Dynamite or whatever. Some weird storyline. They're together, but they don't like each other. Something about QT Marshall, who has coronavirus, who isn't there. Gotta let Brandy look strong, boy. And then Nyla Rose came out. She says she wasn't gonna say who her manager is. She's gonna let the person say it for themselves. And it was Vicky Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, somebody I like in this company. Vicky Guerrero, a great talker on the microphone, plays a good heel, comedic. So this is a good get for AEW. And in the main event, Jon Moxley defeated Cage there. Cage apparently had an injured arm, so he worked the arm the whole match. He had him in multiple arm bars at the end. Taz threw in the towel to protect his investment. Little cheap finish, but it was okay, I guess. And afterwards, Cage hits him with the FTW Championship. And Darby Allin made his return and attacked Cage or whatever. So I guess Moxley's going to move on to somebody else, and you're going to get Brian Cage against that midget on the skateboard or whatever there. Not the best show of all time, not a horrible show. I'd say it was all right. I guess it was okay. I liked the Jurassic Express match or whatever. Wish Jungle Boy could have had a win. You had some WWE rip-off action, which I didn't like there. Some Brandy Rhodes stuff, which I didn't like. I guess overall, I'd say it was an okay show there, so it was all right or whatever. So they're probably going to win the ratings this week. We're going to see what happens there, but decent show, I guess. Until next time, peace.